Okay, so this month it just screw it. This month has just become my freaking list month because I just make top 10 after top 5 and blah 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 blah. Whatever. So, in the spirit of the month, I'm just gonna make another top 5 list. And this time, it's the most anticipated games 2016. And well, my most anticipated game 2016. But just these are just games that I just want to get my hands on. I mean, it's not gonna be really a retread of like my top games of E3 because these games I know for a fact, or I'm pretty sure they're coming out in 2016, unless they get delayed. But regardless, these are the games that I'm most excited for. These are the games that I'm gonna probably buy day one, or just whatever. I'm excited for these games, and personally, you should be too. Now, there are 2 games I'm gonna mention right now that are not really honorable mentions. Actually, they're kind of games that the hype has been so freaking big for them that personally, at this point in time, I don't know if I just don't care, but I'm more worried than hyped now. And these games are No Man's Sky and The Division. What they've been showing us the last 2 years has been amazing, great stuff, but will it live up to the hype? I don't know. It's just, they've set themselves up too high. Everyone's so stoked that I don't know how this is going to end up for them. So regardless, No Man's Sky, The Division, I want to play you, but I'm also worried. But here we go. Screw it. Here's a list. My top 5 most anticipated games of 2016. Here we go. Rumor has it, initially this game was supposed to come out in 2015, well, the end of 2015, but Ubisoft decided, let's just hold back a little bit, let's, flesh it out before we throw it there, which I'm happy about. But For Honor looks amazing. Okay, I've played games like Chivalry, and those games are great, but something more like, like more in-depth, more meat to it, the fact that you can play as Vikings, as, medieval times, or hell, samurai. That's what I'm most excited for. Samurai look awesome, and I cannot wait to play as a samurai. Regardless, it seems like it's going to be a blast, a great game to play with friends. Multiplayer looks amazing. I just cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Okay, so this game, I really don't know much about, and that's kind of what I like. Hold on. Okay, first off, the art style. It's beautiful. It's immaculate. It looks fantastic. I love the colors, how they pop. It looks beautiful. I love the art style of this game. But second, I'm a fan of like Twin Peaks and like Alan Wake and stuff, like mysteries. This game seems to be just chock full of just something going on in the background, and the whole point of this game is you trying to figure it out. So I love like thrillers. I love mysteries. This game has been on the edge of my seat, and I have barely even seen like gameplay of it. I mean, I've seen the 15 minutes, all that stuff, but that's nothing. The fact that all you have is a walkie-talkie and that's your only lifeline to any other person that we've seen so far, it just gets me just excited. I like thrillers, and this seems like a great game for that. Okay, now here's a game that I've been seeing being snubbed in every single most anticipated game of 2016, and I have no idea why. It was supposed to come out at the end of 2015, but again, pushed back, and I'm happy for that. I wanted to flesh it out more. But the Atlas game, Persona 5. If you're a fan of the Persona series, you can understand why I'm so stoked for it, because it's an amazing RPG, and Persona 5 seems to be, changing up like things, mixing it up, and it looks awesome. The art style looks fantastic. The gameplay looks great. I just love Persona. This is like a no, I'm buying this day one. Like there's no given about that. I just want to play this game badly. And the fact that I have no idea when it's going to come out just keeps me just on the edge of my seat. But regardless, if you never played Persona, I recommend playing Persona 4 either on the PS Vita or the PlayStation 3. They have, it came out for the PS2, but regardless, this game's coming out for PS3 and PS4. So if you're not in like the whole, the new gen yet, if you have a PS3, pick up this game because it looks awesome. I'm just blabbering. This is awesome. Can't wait to play it. I want it. Speaking of RPGs, Final Fantasy 15. Oh my god. Okay, just from what we've seen, the trailers, the demos, the teasers, it looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks incredible. Not only that, the gameplay looks awesome. It's a good look, I understand people don't like the whole switch from a turn-based to this, but personally, I want something fresh, something new, and it seems like it's Kingdom Hearts, but a lot more fast-paced, a lot more action-packed. It looks awesome. It looks incredible. The behemoths are freaking huge. This game looks like it's gonna be great. And you know what? Since Final Fantasy 13 sucked dick, and Final Fantasy 14 was alright, but nothing special, I want my hands in this game. And since this game has been in development for about 10 years now, I have faith in them. I have faith. Please give us a great game, because it looks amazing, and from the demo in Type 0 HD, it looks like you're not fucking up. So, yes, I'm excited for this game.
Yes!
Alright, yeah, I love the Uncharted series. Uncharted 2 is hands down one of my favorite games ever made. I love Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog has never let me down. Fucking Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, Last of Us, and the fact that they're going to give us, supposedly, the ending, like the last game of the Uncharted series, just has me enthralled. Because this series is fantastic. The gameplay is incredible, the set pieces are beautiful, cinematics, like, this game is cinematic, and not in a bad way where it's like, oh, just point and click. No, you feel like you're in the game, you feel like you're watching a movie at the same time you're controlling. It's just amazing. Regardless, just from the trailers alone, specifically this one, I'm just in, god damn it. If this is truly the ending of the series, I cannot wait. And the fact they pushed it back, I'm a little bummed, but the delays are good. Delays mean they're going to put more effort to make sure that everything is working smoothly, because I want to play through this game and I want everything to be perfect. Alright, and some honorable mentions, Horizon, Last Guardian, Cuphead, Quantum Break, because I love Remedy, and of course, Zelda Wii U. Hey, and also I got a treat for you guys. A buddy of mine who also has a YouTube channel, I asked him to make a guest pick, and, well, I could find him. Regardless, he's his channel is called TheGamerTronShow, and I'll put a link in the description, or I'll put a link up here, but regardless, he should be somewhere around here. Hey, bro, where you at? It's your turn. Where's your... Come on, man. What the hell? Jeez.
Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is the GamerTron, and I am rating Ray's video to tell you guys why Doom is one of my most anticipated games of next year, 2016. Well, first of all, it's Doom. It's Doom. It's the first-person shooter series that started everything. If it wasn't for the original Doom games, we wouldn't have first-person shooters, to be honest. This entire genre of video game owes so much to the original Dooms. And to see this legendary franchise finally get another game in its roster, I can't help but be excited. Second, this Doom looks to incorporate everything I love about my favorite first-person shooter video games. I have a video about my top 10 favorite first-person shooters on my channel if you're interested. Wink wink nudge nudge self-advertisement. This new Doom looks to have impactful, powerful weapons, fast-paced movement, brutal kill animations on enemies, and yes, the enemies, the unique bestiary of Doom. They have been given some massive upgrades from last game, with new looks, new abilities, and many, many new ways to kill them. Also, we're going to be getting another first-person shooter single-player campaign with Doom, and quite frankly, those are on the decline, first-person shooter campaigns. It's mostly focused on first-person shooter multiplayer nowadays. And since the game is being developed by the original creators of Doom, id Software, the original developers, I have no doubts in my mind that the single-player campaign will be awesome. And then we have multiplayer. the multiplayer of this new Doom looks to harken back to old-school first-person shooters, such as, well, the original Dooms, Quake, and even a bit of Halo. It will be really refreshing to play a more old-school first-person shooter with some new-school mechanics and an emphasis on good old classic arena shooter gameplay. And then we have, quite frankly, the most standout feature of the new upcoming Doom, Doom Snap Map. Doom Snap Map essentially being Halo Forge mode and Super Mario Levels Maker, but for Doom, and in many ways is more complex and on a grander scale than those two features. And those two features, those two modes, those two almost games in themselves, Halo Forge mode and Super Mario Maker. Doom Snap Map looks to provide endless, literally endless amounts of creative, user-generated content. And the best part is, you don't need to be a master PC modder or have a degree in game design to actually use Doom Snap Map. Anyone can use Doom Snap Map. And with that, with all those features and everything I've talked about, I am endlessly excited for the new Doom. It cannot come quick enough. Doom, Doom, Doom! Oh, back to you, Ray.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Like I said, he's got a channel. It's great stuff. Video games. He's very insightful. He's got a lot of energy. I'll put link in his channel in the description below. And if you want to see us collab another video, here's a video on his channel where we talk about the best games 2015. Well, regardless, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.